here we go. Stream is looking good. Unfortunately, I haven't sorted out a way to read Twitch in game for anything aside from DCS. So, unfortunately, anybody who tunes in, like what happened last time, they won't be able to ask me anything or communicate with me.
I've got OVR drop in.
I should probably get OVR drop set up.
I did. I don't know what happened to it. Where's it at?
By the way, I noticed whenever I was flying in IL-2 that my Windows Mixed Reality Steam VR like reprojection had turned off.
Hold on just a second.
All right.
I just got them out and set them down as I was. Got them on stream. Nobody watches me. If you're not on, nobody's watching. Sorry, Macy came in. OVR drop died, I guess.
Well, that sucks. Cuppertech is now playing OVR drop.
Is that what it says?
Yeah, it tells me when you load it. I'm trying to
Discord?
find. No, Steam. There's that server. I really dislike the user interface for IL-2. Like virtually all of it is counterproductive compared to DCS. And people crap all over DCS's user interface, but I think that it's the best. You know, I mean, Flight Sim is hard to map stuff for. IL-2 is even worse. You know.
So you loading into IL-2 or?
Yeah, I've got IL-2 up and running.
New multiplayer dogfight.
Yep, and then we're going to join the Berloga server. And you'll have to find that one with a server name instead of player count.
Berloga duel and dogfight.
Mm-hmm. Yep. This gives us a way to practice by shooting each other down.
I gotta clean my headset.
That's a good reminder. Thank you. I should do the same.
My headset is dirty.
Oh, the loading wallpaper is pretty cool to see there. They've got those MA262s on there. Yeah, I think on the next sale I'm going to pick up Battle of Base Plate. All right, let me know when you're in, and I will... Okay. So once it's done kind of like loading, I'll tell you how to find the dueling area. It's kind of weird.
Dueling area. Okay.
All right, mine just finished loading as well. Well, kind of. None of the... Okay, there's the airfields. All right, so you have to zoom in a fair bit and like kind of move the map over to the far right corner, bottom corner. Did you see all the the stars that are labeled A1, A2?
Yep.
Yeah, so that's where we need to go. So you take A1 or A2. Let me know which one you take, and then I'll take the other.
I'll take A2.
All right. And then from here, you can pick any aircraft that you own. So you can start in whatever you want. Maybe we should take the same ones, both of us, so we have... You're taking the BF-109? Which BF-109 are you going to take?
E7.
E7? Okay, that's an early one. I'll take the same. Actually, rather than that, I'm going to pick a different one so we have, like, easily, like, different experiences. Because
Okay.
you're not gonna fight BF 109s in a BF 109. So I'll take a yak. Oh, I'm sorry, that's an early. I'm gonna take an I-16. Okay, and then just click start whenever. And ready?
Yeah, I guess.
All right, let's click start and go.
I'm still waiting to click start.
Okay. And I'm on your nose. You may have to move the stick a bit to get it to free up.
I got it.
And once we pass each other, fight's on. Let's go. So with the BF-109, you don't want to get too steep of a dive going, because then you won't be able to pull out of it. Ooh! Did I run into you?
Yeah.
I survived somehow. Wait. No, I didn't survive.
So it may be taking you a while to go down, but
Hey, I still survived my ground
Did you?
landing.
we're
My
all-
pilot survived. Alright, so we'll just do finish mission. And start that again. Alright, so what was it you were, A1? Oh no, you were A2.
A2. It said it would, I don't see a finished mission.
Oh, what does it say when you hit pause?
Pause.
Or escape?
Back to game. Briefing stats. Settings. Leave server. Finish spectate.
Finish spectate, that's the one you want.
Okay.
Because you died, I guess. It doesn't give you the option to finish your
Go
mission.
again, or-
Yeah, we'll go again. Take your choice of aircraft. So yeah, with the BF-109s, the best one is the G4. Technically, that's you probably have the same ones that I have, and then the earliest one is the E7. To clarify that, and then the F2, F4, G2, those all have just variations of what cannons and armament it has, engine.
So we still doing A1, A2, or what are we doing?
Yeah, we'll do A1, A2. I'm A1, so
I cannot seem to get to the A1, A2. It's behind the dogfight panel.
oh, you got to zoom in
Oh, it's fine.
and then scroll it over. You still aren't able to see it?
Oh, there they are. Got them.
Yeah, it's a bit of a pain. Let me know what you end up picking, and I will match it roughly.
I'll do the F2.
F2? Okay. I'll match it with a Yak 1. And ready to start?
Yep.
Let's go. So yeah, the idea is, we'll get you comfortable with how they feel to fight, how much you can maneuver and stuff. And you're doing it in a plane that you don't have to worry about the engine and everything. And here we go. Whoa, trying to take the snapshot there, huh? I completely lost you. Oh, that's not good for me. Oh, there you are. Alright, I should be able to get a little more turning than you can. Close my radiators. Are you stalling out?
I think a little bit I was,
Ugh. Ugh. Oh. No, 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 no. Did you hit me?
I don't know if I did or not.
All I know is
It says you've been killed, but that's all I know.
I just lost complete control of it.
So, just escape back out?
Yeah.
Finish mission.
And then we'll get us some new ones. So did you feel like the F2 felt any better?
That says flight canceled. You got no points for that either. Oops.
Oh, probably because you have to land.
Oh. Okay.
Which it told me I ditched it whenever I got out, so I got points because I was technically on the ground. I didn't get on the ground in one piece.
Points, I guess. All right.
Which one you picking?
I'll pick the same one. I'm back in the air again.
Okay, I'll load in. Same plane. Loading. Hopefully it comes up soon. Okay, here we go. Let's close my radiators a bit. I don't need them. Not in dogfight. And here we go. Ugh. Blacking out from that turn. Oh. Visibility really sucks out of the BF-109, huh? There we go. No, I shouldn't bring you into a climbing fight. You'll outclimb me. Oh, crap. Oh, you're leaking. Oh, crap. This is where you got me last time. Ugh. I'm gonna black out. Dang it, I can't turn. Come on. You don't want to get in a turning fight with a yak. Ooh. Oh. There we go. Whoa! Did you survive that?
Apparently I just ditched.
So your pilot didn't die?
Nope.
Not yet, anyway. Here we go. Goodbye. Ah, crap. Worth it. So worth it. Did you respawn?
No, not yet. Now I'm finishing the mission.
Someone's flying over there. Wait.
Forced landing. ×2.
Oh. That was a part of my plane that was flying. That was a part of my wing that I saw over there. Finish mission. What did I get? Ditched. Oh well. Alright. Let's load back in. A1. Are you taking the same one?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll pick a MiG-3. I think that's a little more appropriate. And here we go. Okay, I don't see you yet. Oh, no, I see you. Well, this thing's weird. And here we go. Oh, going for the vertical. It's a good idea. I think we can call that one a draw. Did you die also?
I'm about to, yeah. Yep.
That's funny. My plane just went into a flat spin. All right. Finish spectating. Let's try that again. I saw you going for that vertical there.
Yeah, I couldn't get back around quick enough. I didn't want to pass out.
All right. You're going to take the same one?
Yeah, might as well.
Okay. Let me know when you're ready. How's that stick or your throttle working so far?
Oh, it's working fine. Yeah.
Sweet. Let me see. Yeah, I'll take the same one. I'll keep it even. I'll take the MiG. Because really, if I recall correctly, the E7 and F4 or F2 are older BF-109s. And here we go.
I got the thing on me on that
Whoa, whoa.
one.
Every time. Fire on board, bail out. It's a little late for that. It's funny watching the pieces of our planes just crash to the ground. I want to see if they make individual explosions. Well, never mind. It worked me back to this A in the ground. Well, let's try that again. It's a lot harder to dogfight in a warbird without without running into each other.
It is.
Okay, let's see. Big 3. Ready to go?
I'm ready to go.
Let's do this. And here we go. Oh. Oh, I can't keep up with you. Yeah, see, you were able to outclimb me. I couldn't climb up to your level. Come on, give me more. You're way faster than me. But... Uh-oh. Looks like you got yourself into a little difficulty there. Dang it. Watch your engine, by the way. Don't let it overheat. Oh, there you are. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I can't turn with you. Oh, crap. Oh, I felt that. I'm gonna spin. Shit. What happened?
I couldn't get up either. I'm not sure how you destroyed me, but that's what it said.
I think it's because it's whoever got the last hit on you.
You pulled out?
I did get a hit. Yeah, I was able to pull out of it. Well, I'm gonna put her down now. Belly landing. No problem. I'm wounded. Alright, finish mission. Hey, that was considered a successful landing. That was not successful. Okay. You gonna take the F2 again?
Yeah, might as well. Let's
Okay.
stick with it. Oh.
I'll take an I-16 this time. And ready to go. Okay, I do have cannons. Was not sure.
Did I get a hit on you at all?
You did. There you go. Fight's on. I felt it. You get a hit on me. Oop. Nope. We're not gonna do that again. The cockpit in this thing is crazy. Ugh. It's an open air cockpit. Oh, that got dicey for you. Ugh. Oh, yeah, gentle inputs, you know? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, I ran into you.
Oh no. Yeah, that's not going well.
I think you lost a part of your plane. Yep.
I think I did.
Had to make sure I finished you off. I love the messages in the corner. First engine stopped. Well, I wonder why.
Yeah, exactly. And there comes a little piece flapping down.
Yeah, that was the wing you broke off whenever you were entering that like uncontrolled spin. You know, if it wasn't for the fact that I hit you physically, like you probably could have fought a little longer. I did some damage and you were leaking, but
You did some damage.
But
I still.
yeah, you were in the
Right.
fight. It wasn't until I like slanted. I didn't even damage myself from hitting you either because I hit you with the leading edge of my wing, and it hit your aileron and knocked it out of place. That's what happened there. I literally smacked right into your aileron. All right. Did you want to try swapping sides, or do you want to keep with the BF-109s?
Well, let's do one more though, because I'm already back in
Okay. Let me load the I-16 and start.
with restarting.
Whoa. Are you hitting both your pickle and trigger?
No.
Because you've got both cannons and machine
I've been
guns.
using them separately.
Do what?
I've been using them separately.
Okay, cool. Yeah, you just wasn't sure if you remembered that you have both cannons and guns. Ugh. Oh. Well, you won that one. Wait, what? Did you crash too?
Well, it said you destroyed me, so I guess you did. Looks to me like I'm alive and grounded, but I tried to set it down.
Oh,
My
gotcha.
engine died. I eventually ran out of fuel. My engine died. I got a fuel leak on the top.
Oh, yeah. Where I came up behind you.
It says finish mission instead of finish spectate.
Yeah. You technically won. It should give you credit for something.
Ditched.
Do you get any points?
Yeah, 1.5.
Huh? There you go.
That's points. Okay, you want to switch sides?
Yeah, that's up to you, or you can go newer,
Newer?
like a newer variant of the BF-109 if you wanted.
I mean, I can try that.
Well, let's go with the original idea if we just switch sides. So the ones you'll probably want to try are the I-16 or the Yak-1 or the MiG-3. Of the three, the Yak-1 and the I-16 are probably going to feel the most comfortable. I'll take a BF-109 E7. And don't start just yet. I've got to run for just a second. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Someone was trying to ask questions again about the game, but I can't see the chat, unfortunately. Okay, so which one did you end up picking?
Yeah, there's nobody there. The Yak one, I think.
Okay. Ready to start? Oh, yeah, before we start, whenever you load in, just check your throttle, your prop and mixture. Make sure they're 100%. Open up your radiators 100%, and you're good to go. You remember where the radiators are?
My dials, I think.
Yep. Basically, just make sure all your dials are 100% and you're ready to fight. I mean, that's just how easy the Yak is. You can get fancy with it and try to set them to like 60% if you feel like it, but you don't have to. All right. And 3, 2, 1, go. Wait, what? Oh, we're at the same airfield. Behind you. You didn't have to change airfields to do it.
Oh. Oops.
That's okay. We'll break. I'll break to the right, and then we'll start the fight. Okay, I see you. Fight's on. We'll do it like that. We're giving ourselves some distance. Well, I saw you. Oh, there you are. Alright, I'm gonna BF-109, so I gotta make you play by my rules. Oh, yeah, you definitely see me now. Oh, the visibility in this thing sucks. She turns a lot better than a BF-109, doesn't she?
It certainly seems like it.
Pull you up into the vertical. All right. Ooh, I felt that. There you go. That's what I needed. My turn. Uh-oh. 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 That's not good. Well, that's problematic. Oh, you got yourself into a stall. You got to be easy with it. It doesn't have any leading edge extensions, so... Oh, well. You know, you'd won that fight, too. I don't know if you realized it, but you killed my engine. I'm just gliding down here. Yeah, you hit me in just the right spot to kill my engine, I think. Oh, well. Might as well set her down. There we go. Alright. Well, finish mission, accept. So did you feel like the Yak was more challenging to fly?
Not a whole lot more.
Okay. Alright, so...
Back to my other airfield.
Oh, yeah. So we don't spawn right in front of each other. E7. Take a look at the setup here. Oh, yeah, I definitely want the removed headrest. Okay, ready?
All right. Don't see you yet.
Look on your right side.
Wait, did we already pass?
No, we're about to.
No.
Right about. Check off your right wing.
I got you.
And here we go. I got some hits on you.
You did.
But you're not down yet. I can change that. Whew, I got another hit on you. Come on, come on.
Ooh,
I think you're gonna have a hard time now.
that's more good hits there, yeah.
You're missing pieces now. Well, you're missing your vertical stabilizer at least. I almost gave you a shot on me. You're just like swirling around everywhere. I didn't expect to bounce that high.
Let's say you bounced. Looks like you killed your engine.
My wing came off and flew over me. And my gear's damaged, but hey. Alright, finish mission. Yeah, I feel like you were performing better in the BF-109s. Definitely, like, I was able to get less hits on you so far, but we've only done a couple, so... You ready?
Yep.
All right. Oh, I see you down there. Those head-on fights can, like, make or break it. And here we go. Oh, 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 I think you hit me. I can't tell with what, though.
Well, it was not the cannon.
It was not? Are you dying?
Not that I know of.
Oh, okay. Oh, there you are. Come on. I'm dead. You straight up killed me.
Oh, sweet.
Like, you killed my pilot.
That was the cannon.
Yeah, you got credit for that one. Well, my plane vanished before it hit the ground, but
I was say it disappeared.
you definitely earned that kill.
I guess I don't. Can I put gear down? I can put gear down.
Let's see how your landing goes. No, I can't see you anymore. I don't know how to spectate you. I imagine your landing went very well, though, right?
Not yet.
Oh, slowing down.
I don't know why it wouldn't, but it's not the best of LZs, but
Yeah. Well, they don't really give you a runway to land on.
no.
Rapscallion destroyed Yak 1 Series 69. That must be over in the other area. The dogfight area.
So you keep your plane on the runway with the left and right brakes, but I don't see a runway.
You also don't have left and right brakes in that. You use the paddle, you know?
It says I ditched. I guess maybe because I didn't land on a runway.
Probably. Yeah, that counts as ditching it. But you got the kill.
I didn't see a runway.
Yeah, there's no runway to land at. You ready?
Yep.
All right, let's go. We'll do a few more of these and we can go try a quick mission on the server. Because it's kind of like through the Inferno. We can just load up and go. Oh, I don't see you. I'm looking.
I'll be on your left.
Left. Oh, I see you. And here we go. Oh. Is your reprojection still working? You got that little box in the corner?
No.
Huh. Yours quit working too. We almost hit each other.
You got a hit on me, that's for sure.
Did I? I don't think I can keep it at 100% like this much longer.
I lost you.
Oh, did you know?
It's not good.
You won't have to wonder too long.
No,
Oh, you're dead.
yeah.
Those, there's actually,
Right.
couple of those hits were just me just randomly shooting, and I didn't think they were actually going to be hits. Once I saw those land, I was like, oh, I found my lead already. So I figured I'd just pump you up with some more holes. Alright, let's put her down on this, what actually appears to be maybe a runway. Let's see how this goes. Oh, this is way too short. This is not meant to be landed on. It's a bridge. Oh well. Finish spectate. Alright. Whenever you're ready to go again, let me know.
I'm ready to go.
Alright. So do you feel like you have a preference for feeling yet between the two?
Yeah, actually, I don't mind it yet.
I see you this time. And here we go. Whoa!
That was close.
Here we go. I got a hit.
Sure did.
Oh, you're in a spin. Gotta pull her out of it. There you go.
I think he's got my rudder.
Oh, really?
Maybe not. Oh,
Whoa,
that
crap.
didn't work out well, did it?
No,
Oh,
I survived.
man.
I survived. Just barely. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I ain't coming out of this one.
I got credit for the kill, but I technically died right before you. All right. Finish spectate. You gonna take another yak, or you gonna try something different?
I can try something different.
Try the I-16. It's unique, to say the least. Same rules apply. 100% everything, and you'll be fine for the whole dogfight. Ready to go?
Yep.
Here we go. Let me know what you think of the canopy and the I-16.
Good lord.
Or the lack thereof, I should say.
They're all here.
It's like a late World War I plane right there. Early World War II, maybe. But she flies real good. And here we go. Oh, crap.
That was a head-on.
The last thing I see is that big-ass radial engine in my face. All right. Want to try another?
As well.
All right. I'll take a... yeah, I'll keep taking the same one. Ready?
Yeah.
Let's go. And here we go. You got a hit on me.
You got a hit on me. I hit Brian dead.
Are you dead?
I got no engine left.
Oh, that's not good.
Oh wait, no, I've got a little engine left. A little. But not now.
Ugh.
I have lost consciousness. Well, that would suck to regain consciousness 30 milliseconds before you impact.
I like these warnings here. Ground ahead, watch your altitude. Oh, that's exactly what I want to see. All right. Did you want to try any more, or?
Well, it doesn't matter. I can, or.
How about you try a BF 109 G4, and I'll throw a LA5 at you. So you can kind of give it the newest BF 109 a try. Let me know when you're ready. Oh, did I lose you?
No. I'm here.
Oh yeah, someone's in here in the stream. Dead Meat 83. Yeah, I guess you figured out a lot from what's going on. I don't have the stream chat up, but I've got Kuban, Battle of Stalingrad Premium, and Moscow. Did you already load in?
I am loaded in.
All right. I'm trying to load in.
I see it.
There we go. All right, I see you. And here we go. Kick on the boost. Ugh. Hey, part of my plane survived.
Well, I have an engine oil leak.
All right, we'll give that one more try, and then we can fire up the server, and we can start on that mission. Let me know when you're ready.
All right, I'm ready.
Let's go. There's a lot more setup you have to do in this plane. There you are. And boost on, fights on. Ah. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I got way too slow. I completely lost you. Oh, there you are. I'm getting too slow. Ugh. I can give you a hard time, though. If I find you. Oh, yeah, there you are. I can't get away. Get him off me, Mav. Ah! I got hit for sure. Dang it, I'm having a hard time. There we go. I'm about to kill my engine. Gotta go boost off. Crap.
Well, at least you bounced.
I died.
Yeah, I did too. Oh, but I got the credit.
You did. Yeah.
I must have gotten a hit on you somewhere.
That thing's tough to fight. That G4 is much better and much faster than the E7 and F2. I don't know if you could tell from the cockpit.
Yeah,
but
it definitely came around better.
And the LA5 is a boom and zoom fighter, so the only way I was able to get a chance is wait for you to mess up because, you know, I was trying to get some distance, but that's when you were able to get behind me and come in behind me and get some shots in. All right, well, that was fun. I think that, so, I mean, rather, what do you think? What do you feel more comfortable in so far?
Oh, the 109's nice. I don't, it's certainly comfortable in it.
Okay. We'll do 109s then. So let's go ahead and leave the server, and I'm going to start up our server. The reason why I was... Hurricane? Oh, definitely. Definitely will be cool to have more planes. Though I don't have any immediate plans to purchase any of them. Alright, let me get on the Home Lab server. And Rimsey, well, I'm glad you enjoyed the fight. I don't consider either of us to be professionals. So, I imagine that from the outside, like if you were watching like in a spectator view, it would probably just look like a mess. But, alright, open Lush server. Oh wait, hang on. I got the game. Oh, got to see it. Looks really cool. Just got a joystick today. Awesome. What joystick did you get? I need to change mission. Let me close the server. Because we're going to fly the German fighters. Thrustmaster HOTAS 1. Oh, very nice, very nice. I never had one.
Wow.
You okay?
Yeah, choking on a grape. Ooh.
Man, don't you hate when you choke on those round things?
Mm-hmm.
I had whenever I picked up my first Thrustmaster, I picked up the T16000, and before that I used a Logitech 3D, which was not good, but it got the job done. For my throttle, I used the keys. Let's see. Uh-oh. Looks like Braden might be waking up.
Uh-oh.
Maybe. He's just moving. Never mind. We're good. What am I looking for here? I got sidetracked. Here we go. 1C Game Studios. Data. Missions. Wait. Hang on. That doesn't seem right. Multiplayer. Dogfight. Mission file. 5 Pro. Oh. No, I don't have base plate yet. I'd like to get it eventually, but I do not have it yet. Burning step. Here we go. Save and close. Open. Where's that file? L2. Here we go. I definitely want to get base plate. I was actually meaning to buy it last time. It was 75% off, but I passed on it. And now this time around it's only 50% off, so I'm going to hold off. Okay, server should be up. And it is the usual password. Let me recenter my view here. There we go. Well, wait, it might not be in there yet. You may have to hang tight a second. IL2 forum name. If it's the same as my IL2 username, it is Lush. I should make sure.
Server disappeared on me.
Yeah, it's just Lush. Username Lush. Yep. Oh, come on, man. Come on, man. You didn't have to do that. All right, cool. It's working. Man. Oh, dude. Dude. What? That's so awesome. Dude, thank you so much. I don't even know what to say. That's just amazing. Well, that changes everything. He did. My buddy I'm flying with, he does have Kuban, but I actually picked him up Kuban recently. Dude, thank you so much. I don't even know what to say. That's just awesome. Well, so what just happened is one of my viewers just sent me a copy of Battle of Baseplate.
Awesome.
So I'm gonna reload IL2 real quick.
Super cool.
The Unprofessionals servers. Very cool. Let me check that out. What do you guys do, like dynamic campaigns, or? Let me see here. I'm still relatively new to IL2 overall. Whoop, what did I just do? I've broken everything now. I'm just so, like, taken aback by everything that I've forgotten what I'm doing here. There we go. I can't believe this. This has just made my whole week. Ground attack focus missions. Oh, that's awesome. See, that's the kind of thing I need is a good place to participate with more PvP action without the pressure of getting shot down 5 minutes after I take off, like what happens on Wings of Liberty. Australia, okay. Let me check this out. I'll have to keep opening periodically. I need to get OVR drop is what I need to do. There it is. Battle of Base Plate. Wow. I don't know what to do now. Let's go over here and check this out. I guess you can't favorite servers on here, can you? I'll find the server real quick. Hold up. The Unprofessionals. Okay, I need to remember that. Kuban Insipidity. So is it like a PvP experience or Wings of Potato? Is it like a PvE type of experience, or what type of server is it? PvP with AI planes. Oh, that's very cool. So we could actually hop on there right now and we'd have stuff to do, basically. Hang on a second. Targets and objectives or AI planes patrolling the front lines. Wow. I need to write that down for one thing. Hang on. Notepad. Okay, I'm going to save that. All right, I'm going to call an audible real quick on our server planes. So this guy here in the chat, he actually runs a PvE/PvP server. Mm-hmm. And I figure we can hop on there and try it out real quick. Same general idea as the server I've got running, mm-hmm. except it's got PvP as well. But he's got like AI stuff, so we can hop on there. There's no one on there right now, so we won't have to worry about getting eviscerated by good other players right now anyway. All right. So if you go back to the server browser, it's The Unprofessionals.
Okay.
And let's join up. Check it out. Well, now we've got to get you Battle of Base Plate going soon, so we can fly the late war stuff.
Bright light.
What happened? Oh. Ooh, yeah. So it takes place in the Kuban region. I don't know. I guess that's what you'd call it. Whenever I see this area, this like map, I just think of Georgia, like DCS, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Looks like all the airfields are loading in and stuff. All right, so... Oh, there's tanks too. Oh, by the way, did you know that you can drive tanks in this?
I did not.
Yeah, part of the expansions is you get access to tanks, so you can drive tanks around. Okay, whenever you're loaded in, let's take off from. Let's try Kirch.
Try where?
Do it. Kirch, yeah. I just can't get over that. ME262, D9. All right. For aircraft, I say take out the. So, did you want to do bombing, or did you want to do like some like fighter stuff?
Probably fighter stuff.
Okay.
For me, anyway.
Yeah. So, how about you take the. You have the G4, right?
Yep.
All right. So, if you want to take the G4, and then I will take the. I'll take the G14. What can you do with armaments here? Wait, what is that? Oh, that's the gun pods. Two rockets and jettisonable launchers? Oh, interesting. I think I'll take these rockets and see how those go. I'm not expecting a whole lot of success, but I want to try to take out a couple of ground targets. So we're going to, now that we've selected a side, you should be able to zoom in on the map before you load in. And I think we'll head towards the front line there. It looks like there's like an artillery on their side. I don't know if you can see that or not. We have a weekly flight on Sundays at 8 p.m. Melbourne, Australia time. I got to look at what that is in CST. Wait, hang on. Time in Melbourne right now. It's 5 p.m. there. And awesome that you're almost done for work of the day. Do you like work from home or something? I work from home these days, so it's weird. I get off and then I'm done. So it's 5 p.m. there right now. It's 1 a.m. here. What is that? What is the time difference? Hang on, let me think. It's 5 p.m. Thursday. So does that mean they are... How many hours? That means they're ahead of us, right? Is that how that works? Oh, yeah, GMT plus 11, and we're minus 6. So they are 17 hours ahead of us, right? 16 hours ahead of us, something like that. So 8 p.m. Sunday would be 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 4 o'clock our time. So definitely would be cool to be able to catch one of those flyouts, but might be challenging for us normally under our time zone. Now for game day though, coming up for Extra Life, we'll be up at 4 a.m.
Yeah.
So we can definitely do it then. Work from home day, alternate depending on what I need to do. Oh, okay. Yeah, so where I'm working at right now, we are 100% from home, except for like flight controllers and like training positions. Otherwise, stuff like what I do, which is scheduling, is 100% remote. And I haven't seen my desk at work since March of this year. And I'm probably not going to see it unless I go on site for whatever reason. I'm probably not going to see it until summer next year. Pretty wild. Pretty wild times. All right. I like your take off in a 262. You know, as much as I'd like to kill myself trying to take off in a very challenging plane to fly, for now, I'm going to take it easy and fly something somewhat familiar. I'm going to take my time working my way into the 262, but I'll stream my first experiences with it so everyone can watch me fail miserably. Server info. I'm going to get this Discord server stuff here. Let me screenshot that real quick. Bear with me. Okay. Snipped it. And I will connect to that later from YouTube videos. Watching these, yeah. I mean, I don't even know that much about the 262, admittedly, but I've heard about it, and I know about it, like, historically. It was a very challenging aircraft. All right. You ready to go?
Yeah.
All right. Let's go ahead and start up. And there you are. Oh yeah, you have to close this canopy before you take off. Did you know I'm taking the gun pods on yours?
Yeah.
Nice. You can actually use those for ground attack. Bad habits from flying plops. Yeah, for sure. Definitely there was a... There's some interesting... I'm going to turn the volume down on that. There's some interesting history behind the development of jets where, and I was reading about this, there's at least one that I read of a German pilot who had a little bit of experience in 262s, and he ended up actually coming to America and helping test fly and develop some of our early jets, and he helped out with a little bit with some of the Century fighters, and I know he had some experience in the F-86 and stuff like that. So it's interesting how how after the war, I had this idea in my head that, like, after the war we put all the German pilots and German military in prison, right? Like, that's before I did a lot of digging and learning about the history of World War II. And it turns out that we just stole a lot of them and took their skills. Well, didn't steal, but we learned a lot. And that's kind of how I guess these things work, is whenever you fight against somebody who knows more about something than you do, you don't put them in jail or kill them, you just recruit them, right?
Appropriate them.
Appropriate, yeah. I can't tell where the runway is. Do you see a taxiway or runway or anything, and we just take off straight out?
I'm guessing straight out.
All right. Well, I guess let's go. I'll roll off first. All right, you airborne? All right. They never did improve the visibility out of these things that much, did they?
It's better though.
Okay.
You okay over there? Are you Tokyo drifting?
I am.
Oh yeah, it is a straight out takeoff. I kind of see like how it's supposed to go now that I'm in the air. Uh-oh. Well, my night might be over after all. For now, at least.
Yeah.
Do you hear him?
Yep.
Yeah. Alright. Well, I'm gonna try to put her down.
I bent this engine. Let's see what happens. I bent this swing.
This is a bad landing.
Whew, I broke off the bent piece from my wing, so now I can fly better.
Alright. I'm going to...
Yeah, I'm gonna have to. I might as well roll at this point too.
yeah.
Because I do still have to get up in the morning, take Danny to school, and all that.
Okay. Well, he's calmed down now, but let me check on him from the other camera. I can't really see what he's up to. I felt like that might happen. Wait, he's getting up in bed. I might have jumped the gun. Hang on. Yeah, he went back to sleep.
Well, lucky you.
Yeah. Well, did you want to try taking off again, or do you still need to call it?
At this point, it's after 1. I should probably call it.
Fair enough. Yeah, sorry, we didn't get a chance to do much more flying.
Oh, well, we got some in this time.
Yeah, we'll definitely have to do more of this. I like the look of this server, though, for sure. Well.
Interesting. It's repairing my plane as I sit here.
Closet, thank you for the follow. I very much appreciate it. Oh, they're like fixing your plane for you?
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to try something real quick. I want to see what happens while you're getting ready to load out. I'm going to try taking it off in an ME262. Let's see what happens. I want to see how badly I screw this up. Where are you sitting at? Did you drop out?
I just dropped out, yeah.
Okay. They were repairing me. Why were they repairing me? So for anyone who's in here, this is my first ME262 experience. I have no idea what I'm doing. She has toe brakes. Oh, I need to fix the picture in here. I feel like I'm probably missing a step here. There's probably a thing I need. Yeah, I need to map the engine's ignition.
Alright, I'm going to go ahead and shut the stream down.
Alright. Hang on, I'll back out of here real quick. I need the...
I'm watching your stream now.
Okay. Let me check that. Alright, so from the main, not throttle the engine too quickly, flame out the engines, ignite the engines first. Okay, I got it. Makes sense. Let me go take care of something real quick, and I'll be back in a minute. So just bear with me for a few minutes here. Okay, back to it. Alright guys, you guys are gonna get to witness my attempts to try to figure this out. Let me take a look at the setup here. My buddy / neighbor had to go, so what all do we have? Removed frontal armor, removed inner cannons, bomb load. Interesting. Gyro gun sight. Oh, I think I want that. That seems cool. Overheating. Fuel regulating valve. You know, it feels like it's going to be cheating a little bit, but I'm going to take the fuel regulating valve. I'm going to give myself a little bit of a crutch here. Just a little bit. And if I have to leave suddenly and quickly, it'd be because my son woke up. He went back to sleep this time, but... Whoa. That is hideous. And it's right in your face, too. Oh well. I might as well run with it. Okay, so I need to start that. Okay, you have to hold it longer than that. I feel like I might have broken something, so I'm going to get a new one. I hope there's no like limited number of things because I'm breaking a whole lot of planes here potentially. Okay, I'm actually going to leave off the gyro gun sight because that's huge. Looks ugly. Probably nice to have, but we'll leave it off. I am still completely blown away that I get to finally experience this thing. All right, let's try this again. Okay, I assume I need to hold that. What did I do wrong here? Okay. I did something wrong, guys. Let's try that again. Apologies, had to friendly do the dishes. What I was supposed to do last night. Oh, dead meat. I can completely relate to that. So where my wife, she has to work on site. She does. She works in the medical field. So she works on, like, in person. She has no choice, right? And I do the same thing. I have to have everything ready, have it all cleaned up and all that good stuff before she gets home. All right. Let's try that again. Startup procedure. Did these have the explosive bolts on the canopy? I assume so. Yeah, probably so. By this time. Press the engine start button. Wait till it winds up to 1000 RPM. Press and hold the igniter until the RPM switches to high RPM range and slowly throttle up to 15% and release the igniter. Okay. Wow, you actually have to do a lot to start this thing. All right, here we go. So, let me find the RPM gauge. Ooh. Okay, I see it. So I'm looking for 1000. Wait, hang on. Okay. Wait. Oh, dang it. I hit the wrong key. Let's try that again. Wait, why is it starting? All right. It's faster to just get a new plane. I'm too impatient. Here we go. Okay. Same deal. Okay, start it. I need to hold down. Oops. Unlock my throttles. What am I waiting for? I'll do one engine at a time, and whenever it switches to high, that's when I throttle up. Okay. Yeah, I got mixed up and hit my engine switch instead of the igniter. Okay. Oops. I jumped it up a little bit too quick there. But she started. Interesting. It's definitely more challenging than just flicking the button and turning it on. Okay, so you want to make sure that cutoff lever has clicked into place. Yeah, we're good. Cool, so it can never throttle below 15%. Because then the engines don't run. That's what I am understanding, right? Yeah. Okay, I see. All right. So now, I guess, hold it on the brakes until you're at full throttle, then release. All right. Oh, drop the flaps to the red mark. I'm not really sure where the indicator is. Oh. Well, let's just hope I can figure it out. Okay, that might not have been the best takeoff. And there we go. All right. let's see. I need to turn to the left. To the west. No, east. $200 Okay, so I should have like read the thing more fully. That is what I get for skimming. But hey, I'm not dead. She's definitely not like, you know, when you in your head you're thinking, oh, speed do too much. Okay. That's easier. Thank you for messaging me here. Anything below 500. Okay. So she needs to be fast. So really you're an energy fighter then, if I'm understanding that correctly. You've got to be high energy, keep that speed up. Okay, so to draw the most direct comparison to like similar to an LA5 or LA5 FN. I don't have the FN, but I imagine it's a similar. You keep your energy up, boom and zoom. If you were to compare to modern jets, kind of like the way you'd fight in a like an F-16 or a MiG-9 or MiG-21. Okay. Oop, I got into, what is it? Emergency? Yeah. I gotta keep it out of emergency mode. I don't know how long you can stay in emergency mode safely, but I'd rather not try my luck. Alright, so let's go to the front line. I'm gonna try to get some altitude too. I imagine she flies better with some thinner air. I still just can't believe this. This is so cool. Very low muzzle velocity. Okay, so that plays a big part of the aiming then, right? Because that means I've definitely got to lead a lot. And that's all she has. Okay. I like that. Very limited in the tactics you can use without killing yourself. So she lives up to the stories then, basically. Oh, but I mean, just being able to fly even though it's like an early jet, being able to fly a jet in IL-2 is just cool. Don't move your throttles quickly. So firewall it and then slam it back as quick as possible. Got it. So kind of like a P-39, how you don't want to move the throttles too quick in a P-39 because you'll lock it up. Yeah, sure, go ahead. Yeah, I don't know if I want to die yet, but maybe I'll have to force an accident whenever I'm done, just to test the limit, you know. Oh, she's so stable though, and just so stable. nose down. Okay. Okay, now that I'm getting up there in altitude, I'm definitely picking up speed now. Oh. Yeah. Picking up speed good and quick now. I see what you're talking about. Yeah. As I'm picking up speed, she wants to nose up more and more. Okay, I think I'm getting there. Maybe I'll climb up a little bit higher. .430. Well, okay. Top speed, plenty of firepower to kill anything. Sorry for Rumsey. I need to get OVR drop set up. It's hard to like multitask, you know. Okay. I can already tell I'm gonna love this plane. Well, let me retract that statement and say I think I'm going to love this plane, but let me wait and see what happens after I fight in her. Jet the longest time will explode or at very least catch fire. Yeah. I'm sure it's easy to say, oh yeah, she flies great. She's super easy to manage whenever you're not fighting anything, but it's whenever combat gets into the mix that I frustrated. Yeah, you know, like she feels great to fly, but all I've ever heard is horror stories, and I have a feeling that once I get into my first engagement, it's going to be very clear how I actually feel about the bird. So, Deadmeat, what is your preferred plane to fly then? Your go-to, your favorite? And Rumsey, what's yours as well? I'll say up till now, my favorite had been like you could flip a coin between the BF-109 G4 and the Yak 1 up till now. Now that I've P40, I've been thinking about picking up the P40. It's like, for the price it is, like, why not? It's so cheap. I'll probably pick it up. And it'd be interesting to fly. Yak 1. Yeah. I need to fly more bombers and attack. Whoa, I'm way in their territory now. I should be looking for fighters. It's a Tempest. You feel bad flying it. How come? So I need to spend some more time in a ground attacker. What would be a good... I've heard people say start with the IL-2. I mean, like, it gives you a good challenge. Down low, it's a monster. Nice. So is it like
So I don't know enough about the Tempest or anything like that. How would it compare to something like an LA5? Is it faster or just turns better or turn to 40? So it's fast. Now the Tempest, that was, what year is that? Is that 45 or 46? I know it's later war. Oh, the visibility is amazing. Look at that. 44. Oh, wow. So in a straight line, I can't recall the LA5FN's top speed, but the Tempest would outrun an LA5FN. Would that be accurate? And Rumsey, my favorite thus far has mainly been the Yak-1, I think, as well. I've gotten some kills in the BF-109, but the Yak-1 feels more like a dogfighter than the BF-109. Most things. So the Tempest, that's not a collector plane, is it? Oh, someone's shooting at me. It's flak. Oh wow. So the Spitfire, as I understand it, is one of the best turning fighters, if not the best turning fighter in the entire sim, right? So if the Tempest is close, then it's got to be nasty. That's another one I'm excited to fly. I'm scared of the American and British aircraft because I know they are hard to fly. I've flown the TF-51 in DCS a good bit, and engine management's definitely something you have to think about. Poor performance at altitude. So basically, on the deck, you're going to hand 190s and. So it's not just me then. That the TF-51 it feels difficult because you're having to keep the engine from killing itself all the time. But on the deck, the Tempest is going to just completely wipe the floor with the 190s and the 109s, but it's at altitude, those are going to have the advantage then, basically, right? It shouldn't be, but oh, that's flak. I'm still pretty. I'm getting slow. I'm pretty bad about paying attention to what my engines are doing in flight, and I think that's my problem. Is whenever I get into a fight, I just completely forget to pay attention to how much time I'm spending and certain RPMs, and before I know it, I've killed my own engine. And I do that a lot in the easier planes. Oh yeah, you do have to manage the tanks manually, right? They've got the fuel stuff on the floor in DCS, and you have to switch between the two tanks periodically. And trim for it. I guess I could go shoot at some stuff on the ground, right? I don't know if that's where this plane would be good, though. I feel like I'd be asking for trouble. Okay. I think that's my problem, is I try to do both. I try to mess with the RPM and mess with the manifold. I should really set one and then manage the other. So I need to set the RPM, manage it with the manifold pressure. I'll have to remember that. See how tight I can turn before I start bleeding off speed. Your turn's okay. Alright, perfect. And in the P51, the mixture is automatic, I think, so I don't have to worry about that. I was watching, there's a guy who has videos on him, and I can't think of his name right now. He has a YouTube channel where he covers different aircraft, and I recall him saying in the P51 that the mixture, and the TF51, yeah, the mixture is auto. Okay, sorry, Ramsey. Was actually accepted. SAR-21, J-21. Air Common Tutorial Library. No, it was someone else. He has like a one-off series of like how to whatever plane, and I've watched a lot of his videos, and I need to check that out, the Air Combat Tutorial Library. I should definitely look into that. And I've not heard of the Saab 21, J21. I've heard of Saab. Yeah. That guy. I think that guy. Their sheriff. Sounds familiar. I'd have to look at it. I can probably check real quick. Possibly don't. Sheriff's Sim Shack. Yeah. Swedish pusher aircraft. There are some interesting Swedish aircraft out there. Hang on. Saab did the Viggen, right? Yeah. AJS-37 Viggen. That's an interesting plane. I had it for DCS, but I traded it away for a Mirage 2000 because... Oh! There's something. This is where the fun begins. I should be dead right now. Whoa, I'm getting slow. No, I'm not. I just can't pull up that hard. That must be you. I have a feeling that's not an AI. I can't even tell what that is. Are you in a P-51? Looks like a P-51. That's okay. I'm going to admit another thing here. I'm very bad at IDing planes. I did. I did. I completely forgot everything and just screwed it all up. So you can outturn me in a P-51, and the P-51's not even the best turn fighter. So basically what I have to do is take advantage of the speed, get away from the fight, and wait till I can get a drop on who I'm fighting with, basically, right? Alright, let me see what I can do here. Because nobody can catch up to a 262, right? It's the fastest, technically, if I'm understanding correctly. These throttles keep moving around on me. Okay, so basically, from the same shallow dive or from a steep dive? Oh, there's the flak. I wonder how long I can run the engines in emergency power before they blow up. Okay. So basically, if I've got something on my tail, I just got to be careful and don't give them an opening. And try to just keep my distance and don't let them get behind me to begin with, if I can help it. I gotta say, I really appreciate all the advice and tactical advice, because I have a feeling that a lot of these principles, to a certain degree, can apply across aircraft. Like dictating the fight in general. Okay. So no sharp turns. Easy turns. Just enough to keep the threat away. Fly like an airliner. I can fly airliners okay. Deadmeat, do you fly in 2D or do you fly in VR? Oh, let me check on chat here. Long enough to think the new version is fire when the engines gets fired just as much. VR? Very cool. What headset do you run? But that makes it even more impressive that you're like chatting on here too, because I'm terrible about doing that. Oh, sweet. I've got the Odyssey Plus, I think it is. Oh. Something's going on over there.
saw me. Let's back that down. And we'll come back to that idea. Hearing which VR headsets would be supported. Oh, so you've had that since the early days then. I got a Rift CV1 probably several months after they first came out. And then once this one came along for that like $249 they had it for, I jumped on that. I need to be watching my fuel. There must be fuel there. I also need to set like an intermediate zoom because that full zoom is a bit hard to make sense of. Or to see clearly when I'm reading. Not like I'd be able to read it, but I could get an idea. I could take an educated guess. Reverb G2 instead. Pro. Yeah, you know, honestly, I would go with the Reverb G2 between the two. Because from what I've heard, the Reverb G1 is like the go-to sim headset. You too, huh? Yeah. I've got to upgrade my rig first, and then I do eventually plan to get a G2. I'm gonna maybe get the 6800 XT or the 3080 once those are readily available, and then I'll get a G2. Check on this one here. Oh yeah, he's still passed out. Ugh. 2080 Ti, very nice. You know, I've got a 1080 Ti right now. I think it's got that on my about on my channel. I picked it up because I had a 1080, and right after the 3080 got announced. Oh, the 900 XT does sound good. I thought about that too, but that's a little out of my budget. That'd be the way to go, though. It's probably going to be the best gaming card. Very cool. So my 1080 Ti I happened across because... Oh, so you've got the same card as me. Nice. I do like it. I think I'm a believer in EVGA now, I'll admit. Now. But I had a Strix 1080... And after the announcement, I saw someone locally selling a 1080 Ti for $340. Really? So you're not a big EVGA fan? I like them for the warranty, I think, specifically. Even the warranty's not good? Well, maybe I should reconsider my future card. Well, if I go AMD, I can't get a EVGA anyway. But I got $300 for my Strix, which I felt like was a pretty good deal. Considering I didn't think about that. So it's always a chance that the warranty may be handled differently by EVGA USA.
possibly. I don't know. Okay. So I might be okay still. I was thinking about buying the extended warranty in case I don't get my new card soon. So I don't think I'll end up doing it, but it's good to know that on one hand, some people have had bad experiences with it, but it's also good to know that it might just be a locale-based thing. Ugh. Either way, I'm going to definitely take that into consideration, that the warranty might not be all it's cracked up to be. But my neighbor, so here's a cool story. The guy I was flying with earlier, he's my neighbor 2 houses over. He picked up a 2080 Super and built a brand new gaming rig like 2 months ago maybe. And he built it right before the 30 series got launched. And he was feeling pretty bad about it. But he got an EVGA 2080 Super Hybrid. And so he's able to step up. So he's stepping up to a 3080. And he only has to pay like $60 out of pocket. So he got a pretty good deal. He's already happy with his performance out of the 2080 Super. So he's going to be really happy with that 3080, I think. I'll tell you what. Not having like a radar, like, you know, you get used to DCS, you can kind of cheese it a bit. You got RWR and you got a radar. But in IL2, you're turning your neck, looking the sky. It's a lot more exhausting on your neck. 250 postage, this is my first dead card back. Hang on. Man, that really sucks. So, because they're based in the USA, if I recall correctly, so shipping is super expensive then back and forth to Australia. Yeah. I could see that being really crappy. Oh, they're based out of Taiwan. Okay. Sebulon at 79. Thank you for the follow. And sorry, let me catch up with you, Rumsey. Next time you can be unconscious in this game. That's a good question. Oh, Rumsey, thank you for the follow. I feel like Dead Meat would know that one. I haven't. So do you mean like unconscious from G forces? Because I think it depends on how many Gs you are in whenever you black out. I think the pilot physiology in this is simulated to the degree that you can be knocked unconscious from wounding, right? I'm not sure how that works. Ugh. I saw some planes earlier. Now I'm just cruising around. But this is good with me too. This thing's just cool to fly. I'm just loving this. This has just made my whole day being able to fly this. So you can get knocked out from Gs. Is that the only way you can get knocked out? Or can you be wounded and incapacitated too? Or if you get wounded, you just die? Okay, so both. Alright. Now the G's, Dead Meat, you may be the one to ask here. If you black out from G's, the time you're blacked out depends on the G loading you had and if your aircraft's able to straighten out, right? Or am I understanding that incorrectly? Well, yeah, my buddy shot me down earlier, so. Yeah, okay. I know all about those NDAs. I was one of the alpha testers for Microsoft. I can't talk about any of it still, even though it's like out. Like, even though it's out, you can't talk about anything you experienced. And they had a... Okay, so what I need to do is go check that development update. Because I know that the pilot physiology changes are relatively new. I'm recently getting... Oh yeah, so you know all about it. I'm not going to say anything, but I'm sure you and I probably have similar experiences and feelings on the whole thing. And I'm going to leave that with that. It was a unique experience. I think that's the most I can safely say here. Yeah, I've signed up to do the beta for the VR, and I'm hoping I get selected, but I haven't been yet. That would be a lot of fun. Wouldn't be able to share anything from that until it goes live, but I'm eager to see what that's like. Now, I don't think I'm going to spend a lot of time in VR for Flight Sim, though. And I was telling my neighbor about it. I feel like with Flight Sim, I want to just kick back. Third parties to release better planes, keep working and fixing bugs. Okay, so maybe you've had this bug too in the release version. Right now, both my grandfather and I, my grandfather is a licensed pilot. He had just had a private license, you know, or a private ticket. So he doesn't fly anymore because of medical, but he's really big on Flight Sim. So he was really excited about the new one because it was going to bring it to that next level. He was looking forward to it. And he's been really disappointed, and he and I have had the same problem. So we're out of Texas. Anywhere in this general region of Texas, Oklahoma, Louisiana, if you take off any of these areas, the weather is nothing but lightning. And if you pick other areas, the weather's fine. But the live weather system seems completely broken right now. And he and I have both been very disappointed in that. But especially, I feel bad for him because, you know, for me, I can just fly in IL-2 or DCS or whatever, but he's having to go back to older sims, and, you know, I was the one who kind of told him about the new Flight Sim and was hyping him up for it. And I feel like he's been let down by that. So hopefully they get to those bugs. This has probably been the most unproductive sortie of all time. Great. So it's just us so far. Well, if you're ever bored, try loading up in Texas and see what the weather's like. I'm curious if it's literally just us. Let me check the chat again. That's great. Yeah, I do like the damage model. I like how, like, in DCS, you don't really get that experience, and that's why I've been spending a lot of time in IL-2, is like you shoot someone and their plane just falls into pieces. I love it. Full Metal Jacket quote here. Okay, I'm going to come out and say it. I've never seen Full Metal Jacket. I know. I know. I know. I need to write that wrong. But I haven't seen it. I've heard some quotes from it. I've heard it's great. I haven't seen it. For you guys, I will go watch Full Metal Jacket. It's 2 movies. You'll have to clarify what you mean. don't know where I am. I need to look. Oh. Wait a minute. Let me check that. Busy. Yeah. I bet you're busy, aren't you? Probably shooting at our tanks. Unless you're on our side now. I don't know if you switched. I am very much not busy right now because I am terrible at spotting. So, I'm sure there's planes around. I cannot find them. Not tanks and not shooting. Oh. I know what you're doing. They're bombing me. But you know what, though? I just found you. Of course, now I've just given it away, but it's okay. Nope. Yeah, I know about the boot camp. Like, I know there's a part of it in boot camp, and that's kind of where some of the more memorable quotes come from. Okay, so I was chasing somebody else. Yeah, like I said, I'm terrible at spotting. Barley Ernie. I wonder if I'm looking too low. What is that? That's a problem coming my way is what that is. This thing can get pretty quick, can't it? You were coming for me quick, though. Ugh.
find it suddenly very difficult to talk whenever I get in the zone. 460, good lord. What are you flying? P-51 still? Sorry. So I should watch it. Yep. I will definitely work to right that wrong. I've been called not a... Oh, so a Tempest then, I'm going to bet. I didn't get a close enough look at you, and I'm, again, terrible at IDing planes. Uh-oh. I haven't gotten rid of my problems yet. So how long can this run in combat power or emergency power? So I keep pushing it there. I don't really know how long I can do that for before I break something. Wow, my neck is getting sore. Okay. It must be 15 because I've pushed it for longer than 5
During this sortie. On the map? Oh. Oh, isn't that convenient? I still just don't know enough. I've exceeded the speed limits. Stall speed, flight endurance, maximum performance, engine mode. Oh, maximal. Okay, 15 minutes. Yeah. I was gonna say, I know I've pushed it beyond.
No, I've probably given myself a nice vulnerable position, haven't I? No? Perhaps not. Either way, I'm amazed that I've managed to fly this long without killing myself. I need to do something, though. I haven't achieved anything yet. Even if I die trying. I guess that's true. You can count that. I've gotten the engine started. I've gotten it off the ground, and I haven't caught it on fire yet. But oh, surely I can do more. Maybe I need more altitude. I'm cheating it a little bit by looking at the map, but I am not that good at this yet.
It seems like I do need more altitude then. Well, then I won't feel bad about using the map then. I'll consider it just using the tools at my disposal. All right, let's back those down. See, I can tell the oxygen will be kicking in soon. I keep getting into full speed on accident. Dang it. I think I'm more dangerous to myself up here. Right, let's make my way over there. Let me figure out where my fuel is. I still think it's that. You know, I can see why you described the fighting style in the 262 as, I think you said it was boring. I could see why now. Because you can't turn. You can't get down and dirty. Alright, sorry. Let me catch up with you on Z. Fire anti-rockets. So that's what those rockets were for. I thought those were like for ground attacking. See, that's my problem. I'm afraid to get down and fight with any of you because I'm outclassed in a turn fight. So I want to try to keep the advantage up, but the moment that anyone flying against me gets behind me, I've just got to extend and come back. And that makes for a very straightforward flying experience. I am, dang it, back off again. Ugh. I'm about to fly this thing back and go get something I can fight with. I know what I'm looking for. Could have sworn I saw something. Let's see here. Oh, I know there's still somebody over here. Yep. Oh, there's not just somebody.
Yeah, that's not something I'm ready to get into yet. More of them than there are of me. Uh-oh. Here comes the fun. All right. Well, I survived. Barely. Oh, I'm not alone. Something's shooting at me still. Ugh. Oh, it's just ground fire. Nothing to be alarmed about. I still feel like there's something back there. Okay. I feel like I have no options. Aside from running.
I'm gonna feel this in the morning. My neck is gonna be completely sore.
Yeah, I need to turn my neck the other way. Stretch it out.
Let's check on that chat real quick. R4Ms are the anti-air. A2 has 2 cannons but can take bombs. Okay.
Whoa. So, Ramsey, you'll have. I can't remember. I can't recall if you said you do have base plate or you don't. Yeah. Or is it that you have it all? You're just waiting on your stick. No, as far as I can tell, everything's fine. Oh. Here we go again. Ooh, it's locking up on me. This thing gets real hard to drive when you get fast. Whoa, whoa. Alright, let me try to do that without killing myself. Yeah, I imagine it's not that fast, relatively. Ugh. Well, those were not enemies. Ugh. Sorry, let me check that again. I was in the zone. First game available. You know, those World War I planes seem kind of fun. Seems like a whole different kind of fighting. Ugh. I mean, anything in this is a whole different kind of fighting for me, coming from mostly DCS and, you know, Hornets and Vipers and stuff like that. This is all completely different. Okay.
Uh-oh.
I think I know what I have to do. I think I need to bring it back. You know what I'm gonna say though, even if I'm not killing anything, any bullets that are expended on trying to kill me and not succeeding count, right? I'm gonna try to tell myself that, make myself feel better about the fact that I've been virtually useless this sortie. Okay.
Alright, looking at my fuel, I think it's time to bring her home and put her on the ground, or attempt to. Alright, let me check. High speeds as well. Okay, yeah, so that's what I was feeling. There was where I got going too fast and the control surface is locked up. So this is where I hear about these planes being vulnerable on landing. When people talk about that, they're talking about, they must be talking about bleeding off speed. Oh, my lights are on. That's I might have pushed it a little too far here. We'll see how I get along. You know, it's gonna be lighter with all the fuel burned off. I'm getting kind of nervous though. You know, she's an interesting bird. And I'm completely just so thrilled that I got to experience her. But as with all fighters, but especially early jets, so you can feel the drawbacks. Well, I guess not all their early jets were like this, because you have stuff like the F-86 is an amazing aircraft. I mean, if you threw an F-86 in this era, then there'd be no contest. I mean, granted, the F-56 and those jets still had some interaction with warbirds and such, but generally speaking, I think if you were to pit an F-86 against most of the late war warbirds, it'd be a more challenging fight than trying to fight a 262. Just from this experience. Round will finish in 25 minutes. I don't even know how long I was up, but it had to have been a while. What time is it? Oh, wow. I shouldn't have looked at the clock. That was a mistake. Alright. I think I'm getting close to the airfield. Close enough. I gotta find that spot on the ground.
over there somewhere. There it is. Here goes nothing. Looks like the runway's clear as far as I can tell. I don't know how slow you have to be going to extend the flaps, but hey, I think I did okay. Well, you definitely can put her down as quick as you can on Warbird, so I definitely see why people say that she's vulnerable like that. Ain't that the truth? Anyone you can walk away from. Well, that was an awesome experience overall. I didn't kill anything, but, you know, that's okay. I learned a lot about this aircraft in the meantime. And my neck hurts. Oh, man. That was pretty cool. Finish mission. Zero points. Hey, but it was a successful landing. I can at least take that much away from it. So what else? What else is new for me? I know the G14 and the K4. Those two
base plate, right? The A8 and the D9? Wait. One of those two is not included. Take the K4 with the DC engine mod. Well, let's do that. Let me first check the time. 2:45. Okay. I've got enough time to see what kind of trouble I can get into, and then I'm probably going to have to throw it. DC engine. Okay. Let's see what happens. What could possibly go wrong? I'm a little more comfortable with the BF-109 at least. I'm still not very good at any of this, but so I wonder what makes the DC engine unique. I guess I'm about to find out. Okay, everything's automatic, of course. Yeah. All right. Let's find out. Wait. Okay, gotta make sure the tail wheel's locked. Okay. Build up a little bit of speed. I have a feeling this is going to be interesting. Okay, point the plane straight up. And okay. All right, let me try that again. I'm going to say I suspect I did something wrong here. Okay, so throttle up. So throttle up to full before going straight up. All right. Holy crap. I'm giving her everything she's got. What's amazing is I'm climbing pretty steep and she's not losing speed. She just keeps going. This is awesome. She just keeps climbing. She won't stop.
Still, though, 10 minutes is long enough to do a lot. Good lord. I'm still not losing speed. Whoa. $10. Yeah. Wait. She was gaining speed for a minute there. This thing just doesn't quit. This is amazing. So I assume you like the K4? You would consider it a good plane? Just keep on climbing. Just keep on climbing forever and ever. Well, not forever, because that 10 minutes will run out. My problem, I gotta say, with the 109 is I feel like, I guess it's the automatic engine management, but I feel like it holds your hand a little bit. So like the A8, the A5, the A3. So this is like the 109 on steroids. This thing climbs better than the 262, I feel like. If you're dogfighting. Okay. So the A8 is more of the ground pounder between the two. Now, how's the Dora compare? Is it at the D9, I think? Okay. So it's a weight thing with the A8. I wonder if I'm contrailed. Might not be high enough for that. Is the Dora that bad? D9 is a monster. You'll have to tell me more about how it's a monster. I've got to hurry up and get my son. Yeah, look. My wife and son. That picture's a little. Sorry, I'll check that chat message in a minute. I've got to pull up the monitor so I can make sure this is good. My tablet been open. Yeah, he's fine. That's good. Okay. Sorry, let me catch up with you.
Marbles. Okay, so it's ugly. But how does it? Oops. How does it fly though? I'm like way up here. So she flies good. Is she a better dog fighter than the multitasking? Got that password right? All right. Whoa. Hold on.
Someone's around here. See if I can get into any action.
Ah, I gotta get some things from these cables. They keep catching on my chair. Holy cow, I'm getting fast.
I could have sworn I saw something down there. I did.
I don't know if those are friendlies or not, though. I think those are friendlies. I gotta watch out and keep her from locking up. Yeah, those are friendly. Yep.
Well, someone else should be around here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
It's so freaking fast. I can't turn like that. Ugh.
Literally nothing I can do.
Dang it, I'm blacking out. I'm done. I'm dead. Yep, I'm dead.
I can't turn with you. Wait. Are they shooting at me? Ugh. I feel like you could have killed me. I feel like I messed up somewhere. Yeah, I realized towards the end, like, I can outclimb you, I think. But that was a very poor showing on my part. I'm sure you could have taken me at any point. Ugh. Oh, you know what? Towards the end there, Hey, later. You know what? Thanks again so much. You've made my whole week. It's been a lot of fun. Good fighting with you. Thanks for all the advice, and hope to see you around. I'll go hop on that Discord server, and once I hop off here, and stay in touch for sure. Thanks for the follow, dude. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate everything. It's been such a good time. This is probably the most fun I've had with IL-2 yet. Man, this thing's cool. I think I'm gonna like the K4 a good bit, but I gotta try all these planes out. I can't believe it. I love it. I love this. I see when people talk about the advantage of these the later war planes. How you can feel it, like that climbing ability. It just blows me away. Ooh, I'm getting slow, and the round ended. That was a blast. I was up for an hour and a half. Or is that like how long I was in the server? In mission time? This is probably a good time for me to throw the towel in and call it a night. It's been such an amazing time. I've enjoyed chatting with all of you who did stop by. Thanks again to Dead Meat for making my whole week with base plate. I just I can't believe it. I'm so excited to try all these planes out and spend some more time in this. But I better throw in the towel before it gets too late. I've got to be up for work. It's 3 a.m. my time. But what a good way to finish off. Finish off with a good dogfight and in a really cool plane with that K4. Just, this was a great time. This was a lot of fun. Anyway, until next time, everybody. I hope to be on for some more action. I don't know about tomorrow night, but I definitely think I can be around on Friday night
But hopefully tomorrow night. We'll see how it goes. Anyway, until next time.